What's up YouTube? It's Joe again, and I'm back with another Tuesday haul video. Been a pretty eventful last couple weeks. I didn't do one the week prior. I had some family that was in town. They were visiting, so I had a lot going on. But I'm going to share with you all today a lot of the things that I picked up in the last 2 weeks. So this is quite a bit of stuff. Nothing really slows me down. I'm out there. I'm just hunting. I'm finding stuff. So let's go ahead and just jump right into what I found.
Alright guys, so this week I got a ton of VHS tapes. I know I'm constantly getting these things. I got some really good ones. I didn't get any Blu-rays or DVDs. I did get a couple really cool VHS collections, so stay till to the end and I'll show you all what I got. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you what's in this box here. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them in here. I'm just going to go ahead and pull them out, show you what I got. Old school Bone Collector, really good. Denzel Washington movie. Copycat, Sigourney Weaver. Haven't seen that one before, but I want to check it out. Hollow Man. True Romance, one of my personal favorites. I love this movie. Robin Hood. RoboCop, just absolutely love RoboCop. Paycheck, Dumb and Dumber, Entrapment, and Wayne's World. Alright, so up top here, Desperado, Predator. Now, this is a really beat up copy, but the VHS tapes is in really good condition. I don't know, I mean, I kind of actually like the, I like it when it's worn down. I don't know what it is, but it's just kind of like, it's cool, you know? It just looks like it's well used, and yeah. I mean, I like to get a nice mint condition of this, but it was a nice little pickup I found. Alright. Universal Soldier. Firestarter. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Love this movie. I like how it's embossed. It's really cool. Yeah, this is a really interesting movie. I've never seen this before. I'm pretty, seen a lot of the Van Damme movies. It's got Dennis Rodman in it, which is really odd. Mickey Rourke. And it's pretty cool how it's got like an embossed, like two different sides to it, two different covers, which is kind of cool. But I've never seen this movie. That could be a bad thing. Usually when I haven't seen a movie or ever heard of it, it's usually like a really bad movie. But let's check it out. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Hellboy. This is pretty cool here. The Color of Money. So it's like one of Tom Cruise's really early movies. It's got Paul Newman in it. Basically, Paul Newman's like kind of like a con man, and he takes Tom Cruise's character under his wing. They go to casinos and stuff, and they try to hustle people. So I'm definitely wanting to check this out. It sounds pretty cool. Too Fast, Too Furious. I think this is probably one of the last Fast and the Furious films to get released to VHS tape. The Score. It's a late 90s Robert De Niro, Edward Norton film. Cape Fear. Alright. Now, I've never heard of this movie before, but I wanted to check it out. Nicolas Cage, Bringing Out the Dead. Pretty cool. Alright. Sling Blade. Love that movie. Rain Man. Blank. Haven't seen this one before. Double Jeopardy. Scorpion King. Snatch. Jet Li the One. Wonderland. I used to own this on DVD, but I ended up losing the DVD, but it's a really cool movie. It's actually based on a true story. Pretty cool stuff here. It's based off of this guy who's, I guess is like a porn director or something. Yeah, legendary porn director, John Holmes, and he ends up getting murdered, and this is basically the story of his murder. And there's basically two different versions of the story, and nobody really knows exactly what happened. So this is, you basically get two two of the different stories in this movie, which is pretty cool. Sleepy Hollow, and last but not least, Serpico. All really cool films. I'm super excited to have these in my collection. Alright guys, so those are the majority of the VHS tapes that I got this week. I also picked up some that I put in sleeves. Some of them I bought on eBay, some of them I just bought and put them in sleeves from thrift stores. Alright, first up, Daylight, Sylvester Stallone. Really cool movie. I love pretty much everything that Stallone does. This is a movie that I don't know, it's just, I'd never really seen it. Watched it last night, really cool movie. Really enjoyed it. It's one of Stallone's very lesser known movies, kind of like when I think like in the mid to late 90s, he kind of stopped making movies for a while, and then he kind of made a return in the early to mid 2000s when he made the Rocky movie, Rocky Balboa, and then he did Rambo and all that. But this was kind of like towards the end of the 90s when he pretty much stopped. Pretty cool movie though. Alright, so I've been buying a lot of creature films lately, and so I picked up some rat films. Which I think they're really cheesy, but they look pretty cool, and I can't really wait to check them out. So you got the rats. Just look at that cover there. That looks so cool. The city's rat race just got a deadly. And these are all from like the late 90s, early 2000s. Pretty cheesy stuff. This one's pretty funny. Hide the cheese. Look at that freaking gnarly cover there. That's just ridiculous. This one looks so cool. This is probably the one I want to see the most out of the three that I got. It just looks like the darkest, looks like a real true horror movie. I'm pretty interested to see this one. And then last but not least, Killer Rats. Flesh-eating predators. Pretty cool stuff. Alright. So I got some more here. Picked up Wrong Turn. Absolutely love Wrong Turn. I do enjoy the other Wrong Turn movies in the franchise. The first one is the best, and I love this movie. It's a real throwback to the early slasher movies of the 80s. It's a backwoods slasher, Mountain Men, similar to Just Before Dawn, Madman, films like that. I just love this movie. Really good cast. Dig the hell out of this movie. I'm going to do a review soon of the Wrong Turn franchise, and we'll talk about all the films, but this is the best one right here. You got to have this in your collection. Alright, so now I picked up the Scream films. So I got the first one, and then I got Scream 2, and I got Scream 3. And I ended up getting these all the same day, which is really cool. I like Scream, the original Scream, the best. Not too much of a fan of Scream 2 or Scream 3. I think the reason why I enjoy Scream so much is because, in the 90s, slasher films kind of fell off. People weren't seeing them. We were getting a lot of like, it was the beginning of the found footage films. And we weren't really getting too many horror films in general. So then Scream came out and it kind of revitalized the horror base. It was the return of the slasher. I don't think it was ever really to the full extent that we had in the 80s. But it was cool to see the return of the slasher. I really enjoyed Scream a lot. I give this film a lot of credit for bringing back slasher films to the forefront of the horror base. And, I mean, I'll watch the other sequels, but really this is the only one that I really enjoy the most. I don't really particularly care for these two films. I don't watch them very often, but Scream's definitely one that I'll reach for quite frequently. And I'm really happy to have all three of them on VHS tape. Alright. So let's go ahead and pick up the most important stuff here. Alright. So I'm a huge Terminator fan. And I picked up on eBay Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. Now this is a sealed copy of the movie. Never been opened. I do own a opened copy of this. I'm not really sure if I'm going to sell it or not. I own this on DVD and Blu-ray, so I'll probably sell the open copy and just keep the sealed copy for collectors' purposes. But yeah, I'm happy to add this to my collection. I know a lot of people don't like Terminator 3. It's one of those films that when I first saw it in theaters, I didn't really care for too much, but it's definitely grown on me over time. There's some pretty cheesy moments in this movie, like when he says "talk to the hand," and then he goes up into that like a girls' club, whatever. I thought that was kind of cheesy and it wasn't really needed. There's some kind of unneeded humor in here, but for the most part, I thought it was a really good movie. I enjoyed it, and I do watch Terminator 3 quite frequently. But yeah, there it is. Now, this is the coolest part of my Terminator collection right here. I posted pictures of these on my Facebook page. Look at that. So this has kind of got like a, yeah, it's pretty cool. I love that little hologram there. Dig the hell out of this. But this is basically the Terminator collection. Now, it's kind of hard to see here. It's got the Terminator, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, the making of Terminator films, and a limited edition book. And it's signed by Arnold Schwarzenegger and James Cameron. And this is a limited edition book. Now you open it up. I'm trying to open it up here without ruining it. I'm going to put this down, guys. Alright. So you open it up. Comes with a little, the Terminator Collection limited edition book. It's like got some behind the scenes stuff in here. Really cool stuff here. It's about right up about all the films. Really nice pictures. I just love this. It's even got some like cool, I guess these are like concept art before they were making the movie. You know, a lot of movies, a lot of directors do that. They'll have like concept art drawn up so they kind of know what they're looking for when they're doing the filming. So that's concept art for the first Terminator. Yeah, really cool stuff here. I'm not going to go through the whole book, but you get the idea. Here is basically what comes in the collection. It's like a little paper that comes that tells you everything that's in there. So you got the booklet, the box that it comes in. Comes with 3 different VHS tapes. Now, look at this. Comes with the Terminator, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and then the Making of Terminator Films documentary. This is a absolutely loaded VHS release. I am so happy to have this in my collection. I'm a huge Terminator fan. I love all the Terminator films. I especially love the James Cameron Terminator films. And so when I saw this, I had to get it. Have it on VHS tape. It's really nice. I played these in my VHS player, and I gotta say, they really, the quality in this, even with it being VHS, it might even be better than DVD, okay? I watched it on my VHS player, and it looked really crisp, okay? What they were thinking, I think they were doing towards the end when they were releasing these, like, limited editions, they were doing a lot of upscaling, and so some of these VHS tapes are borderline, almost even Blu-ray. I'm not even kidding you. These things look incredible. They look better than DVD, okay? They really they did a really good master for this VHS release. I'm very impressed by it. It is widescreen, so if you watch it on a standard definition TV, it's going to have like the little. It's not going to look normal, so you have to have it on a widescreen TV. But that's good because widescreen is what you want. But anyways, guys, yeah, this is the box set for the Terminator films. I know a lot of people have been asking about it, so yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let me just go ahead and slide that out of the way. All right. Now, last but not least, another franchise that I'm absolutely a huge fan of, and that is Alien. I love the Alien films. You all know that I did a little mini-series, The 7 Days of Alien, where I covered all 6 of the films. I covered Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Prometheus, and Alien Covenant. I did individual videos, and then on the final day, I covered the entire franchise, my thoughts on it, where I think the future of the franchise is going. So with that being said, I wanted to own the VHS tapes for the original films. These are the 4 that you're going to be able to get. and then it's pretty cool. It comes with a the Legacy, Alien Legacy. I'm not gonna take every single one of them out because I don't want to, you know, scuff these things up, and it's really easy to do that. But I will pull out one of them so you all can see what it looks like, if I can, real quick. Hold on, so let me put this phone down real quick. So I'll go ahead and just take them all out. Alright. Real carefully. Alright. So we got the Alien. Pristine condition there. Gotta be really careful with this. Then we got Aliens. Awesome stuff. I love the artwork on these. Trying to be as careful as possible because these are all in mint condition. Alien 3. Alien Resurrection. And last but not least, that is so cool. It even comes, look at that. Alien cards. I didn't even know that was in there until I pulled these out. Look at that. Damn, look at that. Trading cards. That's so cool. And then Alien Legacy. So yeah, I'm going to put these all back in there when we're done with this video. But yeah, guys, this is so awesome. I had no idea these trading cards were even in there. I just got this set last week. I hadn't taken them out of the box. So the person that owned this did an amazing job. They didn't even take the cards out of there. That is pretty damn cool right there. Awesome. I didn't even know there was a trading card game for the Alien franchise. I'm going to have to look into that. But anyways, guys, that's everything that I got. Pretty epic week here. Like I said, I didn't get any Blu-rays or DVDs. I've been pretty much on a VHS binge lately. I actually get a lot of enjoyment out of collecting VHS tapes. They're so much cheaper than buying Blu-rays and DVDs. You know, you get used to the quality, the picture quality. It doesn't really bother you. And then when you actually go back and watch Blu-ray, you really appreciate, you know, where we've come from. As far as picture quality is concerned, it's just gotten so much better over time. And, you know, watching them on VHS tape really makes you appreciate the quality of Blu-ray. But anyways, guys, that's been my weekly haul. It's been kind of like 2 weeks because I haven't done one in 2 weeks. So this is basically everything I've picked up in the last 2 weeks. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, hit me up with a thumbs up. Drop me a comment in the comment section. What was your favorite thing that I got? Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Until next time, take it easy.